a Vera. It's been a while. I can't wait for the nerfs. I wonder who they're referring to. My guess is, I mean, a lot of who do you guys think is the biggest villain of this this game as of right now? I've definitely seen a lot of. I mean, since like launch, basically. The main villain I think has probably been Nier, right? A lot of people have been complaining about Nier and a lot of her different shenanigans. Seox, obviously, like I was just saying, is also he's been one of the biggest villains. A lot of people have actually been, you know, debating whether or not he's just straight up better than Nier. Ooh, and we've got a S++1 Nier. She do be out here getting like, you know, 60-70% combos in mid-screen, which I suppose is her right. Speak of the devil. We've got the other potential villain of this game. We were talking about nerfs earlier. We got Seox here. It is what it is, you know. So the character's gonna be how they're gonna be. It's our job to realize that and play around it and play the matchup as best as we can. Not just complain about like how strong or how good a character is. It's a non-productive mindset, right? So we're back on the road to master here in Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. And we've got a Lucilius. This is the Lucilius that we fought like 100 times in the video where we, you know, there's no one else in S++ besides just us. Remember that one from a couple days ago? We fought this Lucilius in that video. So we're back here. It seems he and I are stuck here in our S++ purgatory, forced to fight each other over and over. So what I remember about this guy, I remember he didn't do a whole lot of anti-airing until the very last set that I fought him. Then he kind of turned that on. He was relatively DP prone, if I remember correctly. Like he DP'd a decent bit for sure. Otherwise, it's been a couple of days here, so I can't quite remember other notable things about him. But I suppose, you know, we're here to figure it out. Oh yeah, I think he did that a lot too, right? Where he did that move with, I think he could do follow-ups off of that, but maybe only in like the H version or something like that. But hey, he would do that move and not do any follow-ups, which makes it quite punishable often. All right, I'll take your brave point there. Don't mind if I do. Cool. This is fine. This is all okay so far. But yeah, so we are hoping here to try and probably get S++2 is obviously the next, you know, milestone here, and in the short term, I think that'd be a pretty... Okay, so, but he is apparently very ready for 5U, which is, you know, good for me to keep in mind. That's been the main thing that has kind of been giving him a way back into this match so far, is when I 5U and he jumps over it. But yes, in the short term here... Oh, nice. We are definitely looking at... Oh, wow, I thought I could jump over that. We're looking to try and, you know, get a new milestone of progress here, that being... getting all the way up to S++2. That's something we haven't done yet. I think S++3, like 3 gems or something, is as far as we've ever made it. So getting this win here on the Lucilius is a good place to get us started on that. I think that takes up to S++3 1 gem. So we're moving in the right direction. That's always good. I do feel relatively confident against this Lucilius, but of course, overconfidence is a great way to get your face blown off in any fighting game or in any really competitive adventure at all. So we'll make sure not to get too cocky. Try and still keep things clean, keep things, you know, fundamentally sound here as we try and murder this Lucilius for a 2-0 and some ranked progress. There you go. He can DP here. I'm not going to be particularly upset about it. Oh, nice. Doing the overhead there is a bit silly of me, but that was actually more so me just trying to do headbutts, but I didn't have headbutts. Okay. He has no BP, so the next time we touch him here, he's going to die. So I'm not going to take any big risks. He can throw me all he wants. He can throw me like 6 times before it actually kills me. There you go. DP? Yeah. There you go. And now it's a very, 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 very dead Lucilius. Sorry that I didn't mean to do that for the extra cutscene Lucilius. I just didn't realize whether or not I had clothesline, and I wanted to keep the combo simple. So, you know, I'm not hitting you with a cutscene there. It's like any sort of BM. I was just scared. You know, it turns out a lot of times people are mean to you. It's just a reflection of their inner fear and negative emotions, right? What do they say? Anger is sadness repackaged, or something like that. Anyway, that's maybe a little too deep for this here Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising match, but you know, something to keep in mind potentially. All right. Oh, okay. I did not think he would go all the way there with the aggression, but he did manage it. I'll take that. And now it's my turn to run some offense until Brave counter, that is. The great equalizer. Oh, I thought maybe I could... Oh, I didn't convert off of that. Don't mind if I do. I thought maybe I could punish that backdash with ultimate clothesline there, but he did recover in time. Oh, nice whiff punish. I should be dead here, right? Yeah, I think this kills? Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah, there you go. The super does a good bit of damage, and like, I did not have a whole lot of health left. Yeah, I wasn't taking any bonus damage from losing any bravery points or anything, but still. Whee! Okay. Bonk. Oh, damn. Just out of range there. Very unfortunate. Alright, alright. Like I said earlier, let's not get too overconfident here, and let's still try and clean this up versus Lucilius. They've been playing a little cleaner, right? This is what they did last time, too. They kind of switched up to a much more defensive playstyle when things weren't really working out for them very well. So this is kind of what they switched to now, where they're just kind of backing up there and waiting to punish me when I do something too committal. So let's not give it to them. Okay. Okay, interesting. Alrighty. Bonk. We have a Brave Point advantage, but he's got a lot of meter. And the next... We're in a 50-50 now, because the next throw will kill us. Ow! Okay, there goes my meter for ultimate clothesline, too. Oh, nice! And the big normal pokes us out. Alright, Lucilius, fair enough. I got a little too comfortable there, a little too cocky, I suppose. And he upped his game, he played a little solid. And he did, in fact, take it home there, so well played to him. Alright, well, we gotta take the set, at least, right? Let's not let this spiral so far out of control for us. That's fine, Brave counter. Bonk. Ooh, I thought we spaced that out enough to be plus, but I suppose not. Okay, I mean, another Brave counter, this is still fine. Because eventually, he can't keep doing this forever, right? He's only got the one Brave Point left, and also, that is a big thing to consider. When you have one Brave Point left, Brave Raging Strike suddenly turns into just, you know, this. Almost all of your health gone here. Bonk. Okay. Oop. Yeah, that was one of those times where I was just using my Brave Points very aggressively, because I had the advantage, right? Maybe it was a little bit of a risk, especially using the last Brave Point there. But I was just basically getting to the point of, like, you're trying, like, you think you just got a breath of life, you got out of the corner, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to keep the pressure up here, and I'm going to just basically force you to either deal with my offense or die. And luckily, we were able to get the die part of that equation. Bonk, bonk. Okay, he does that every time, which, I mean, it is reactable, so that's fair. But I keep trying to catch him off guard with that, and it doesn't quite work out the way that I want it to most of the time. But there you go. He got a little antsy about a potential... I guess he was trying to cross us up there, maybe, but we did the 2H, and then we hit him with the close L. He guessed command grab, and he died for it. And we cleaned the setup versus Lucilius 2-1 there. And still, overall, made some decent progress there, right? The rank up gives you sort of 2 gems worth of wins, so it's kind of like we 2-0'd that without a rank up. So we're back here in S++3. Let's see if we can't keep moving forward as we progress in the matches here. Ooh, a Vera. It's been a while. I can't wait for the nerfs. I wonder who they're referring to. My guess is, I mean, a lot of who do you guys think is the biggest villain of this this game as of right now? I've definitely seen a lot of. I mean, since like launch, basically. The main villain, I think, has probably been Nier, right? A lot of people have been complaining about Nier and a lot of her different shenanigans. Seox has. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I was in butterfly hitstone. You can't get me while I'm in butterfly hitstone with your command grab. I think Seox is ooh, stun dipper RC, not like this. All right. So this Vera is definitely one of them Kai Kisuke cosplayers. I respect it. Seox, obviously, like I was just saying, is also he's been one of the biggest villains. A lot of people have actually been, you know, debating whether or not he's just straight up better than Nier, because Nier was always, you know, like, I mean, back in the day, Diaphone put out the tier list, right? And it was like, oh, Nier is just in a tier by herself, and that was sort of the narrative for a while. But now I think as of late, a lot of people have started realizing, hey, this Seox character is real strong. He's real good. So there's been some discussion there. It's a whole thing, but I think I expect probably we're gonna see some nerfs to a couple of the extremely. Oh, nice! That time they timed it out better. I tried to mash a 2M there to stop them, but realistically, because of how the plus frames with Butterfly Man worked there, I think their name is Luminaria, but I just, you know, they're a butterfly. I'm gonna call them Butterfly Man. How the plus frames with Butterfly Man worked out in that circumstance, I should have just jumped if I saw the command grab coming. Right, I didn't actually have time to challenge it with a hitbox of my own. Bonk. Oh, DP. Okay, understandable. Oh, and stun dip RC, and well, we're dead. We're not dead. I thought she got a combo off of that every time, but I suppose not. Bonk. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have used the meter there. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the meter there, so I could have super skybound dart or something. Also, an ultimate clothesline was probably my correct answer when I saw the Luminaria, the ult Luminaria there. But it's actually been a little bit since we fought a Vera, so. You know, there's some amount of unfamiliarity here now. Vera was one of the first characters that we had, like, a really well-defined game plan against. But actually, it's been quite a while. Oh, same thing. I tried to exactly the same thing that I was talking about last round happened, right? Where I was trying to mash 2M because I saw the command grab coming, but that's just not the correct option in that circumstance, right? When she does that, there's not enough frames there. I need to jump if I see the command grab coming, and then it's like a full punish basically. So I definitely should be doing that. You could argue I shouldn't have done the Raging Strike there, just for the sake of getting to 3 Brave points again instead of just 2, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna really care about the overhead there too much. Boom. There you go, and the same thing that got them last time got them again, and we take down this Vera here. Neophobia, I don't think I've seen this. This I think is perhaps a relatively newly minted S++ here. As again, yeah, I don't think the name's not familiar. We're getting to the point where I'm recognizing a lot of the people we fight up here in S++, right? So, woo. There you go. Yeah, and then it seems that after the mini era, so far at least, jumping or just otherwise not sitting still has kind of been the way to go. Because they have a lot of nasty things that they like to set up off of the Sir Butterfly. Bonk. So if I just don't let them set them up, they haven't had a great answer to me being a little antsy there and just jumping around. Okay. Woo. I landed first there, so I win, but oh, super skybound. All right, understandable. I mean, we're still doing fine here. Wake up super is definitely an option, but it'll get me killed if I'm wrong. There you go. There's some learning being applied there. That's exactly what we should have done last time, right? Where I saw, I mean, it is very reactable, especially when you have to sit there and take the butterfly hit stun. The way they have to time it, they have to do it kind of early. So it's very reactable that she was going for command grab there. It was just a matter of, actually jumping it, which on the 3rd try I did manage to get, thankfully. All right, let's see. What's the mix here? Vera in the corner. Ow. Oh, they did it way too early that time. Damn. I think they were trying to maybe beat the butterfly boy to me, which would have been a pretty nice mix-up, but they just didn't quite time it correctly. Nice. Non-EX DPs tends to be air blockable, right? So you get turned into dust like this whenever you try them out, even if someone does jump. Okay, this is going pretty well so far against the Vera. I'm not going to do anything really risky here. Yep. Because that is punishable. It's not, like, hugely minus, but I think that's, like, -6 or 7 or something like that. So we did have the leeway there to kill her for it after we blocked. Okay, nice. Well played to us there. I think just generally some pretty solid fundamentals. We didn't do not a ton of, like, Vera-specific counterplay, but we adapted to her command grab shenanigans on Mr. Butterfly there, so I'm happy with that. A quick 2-0 there to take us. I think this is as far as we ever made it. We're tied here for as far as we ever made it with S++ 3 gems. Let's see, maybe we can make it to S++ 2 in this video, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling awake, so. Oh, and there you go. In fact, we won't even have a cut here because I found the match. Oh, we're finding matches quicker. Maybe there's been a lot of newly promoted S++ 5s here. Spoon X, a Soriz. All right. How do you guys read those old names? Back in the day, everyone kind of like how this Soriz got it. They got like the X on either side just to make sure that if the username needs to be unique or something like that. It's like, well, I want to be called Spoon, but Spoon is taken, so I'm gonna. Oh right, yeah, that one's plus. I'm gonna do X Spoon X, and I always did read them with the X's in my head. Ow. Like I didn't just like filter it out and say, oh, that guy's name's Spoon. It would always be X Spoon X in my head, and I never really managed to completely get over that habit. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We'll super you here just for the brave points, and for honestly, this super. If you don't notice, this is a lot of corner carry. So we were in the corner, and now basically he's in the corner. We're almost at the exact same point there on the other side of the screen, right? Bonk. Okay, yeah, DP. That's fine. You're not gonna see me complain about you spending 50 of your meter there too much, especially since Soriz, to my understanding, doesn't even have a DP without spending the meter there. Okay, I'll rave counter you there. Ah! Got hit by the second half of DP. Uncommon, if I do say so myself. Ow, that was an interesting little trade that we had there, and I'm gonna catch your backdash, and I think I should be able to kill you here. No, I should not. Okay, no, I should not, because I forgot that the combo limit's a little, we use a lot of the combo limit there on the EX or Ultimate Clothesline combo, right? Because they spend basically the entire combo in the air, but luckily the Soriz was kind of as freaked out by that whole situation as I was, and we were able to do a sort of double reset with the close L into the 2M there, and it worked out. Okay. That's plus technically, if you hit anyway. There you go, but it is minus if I block it. I see what the Soriz is doing now, because Soriz he has his 2 classic pressure resets, right? He's got the plus that, and then he's got what's it called? The sort of volcano punch, where he punches the ground and it explodes, right? So he's got both of those, and then this Soriz was using the overhead as sort of a sort of a fake third one there, because if you do hit people, it's plus on hit, it's not plus on block. So that was sort of what he was banking on in that scenario. Bonk. Okay, break counter from him. Uh-oh. Okay, so Soriz's Super Skybound Dart in that form is a... oh, he gets a bunch of damage resistance too. Wait, is this gonna kill? I think so. Yeah, okay. Soriz gets some damage resistance based on his, like, his big guy. I think it's... Are they literally called tough guy stacks or something like that in that form? But we still managed to do the extra damage there from him missing the bravery. But the scary part about that is Soriz's his Super Skybound Dart becomes a guard break when he's in... What do you call it there? Sumo wrestler mode? Diaper mode? When the old man is in diaper mode. So, that's something that's... He was running at me like a madman for that exact purpose. I hit rematch. We'll see. Perhaps the Soriz is not feeling too keen on rematching after that. Yeah, okay. He took his time thinking about it, but he did decide on a one and done eventually. Understandable. Well, I disagree with the mindset, but I suppose maybe, you know, he's like, I lost that. I'm probably not going to win the next one, and I don't want to demote out of S++5, so I'm just going to get out of here if that's all the same to you. Which, I mean, is as his right to do, but I feel like that Soriz, I think, was probably a relatively recently promoted S++5, because, again, the name isn't familiar. So it's one of those things where, like, you got to just embrace the fact that you're... Oh, no, I canceled that. No. You got to embrace the fact that you're going to demote a lot when you first promote to any rank in the game, but S++ is definitely no exception, right? So, ooh, and we've got a S++1 Nier. Don't be so wide about it. I don't even know what that means, but it's an S++1 Nier with Anila stuff on their cards and their... Oh, I see, and their name is Sheik Sweep. So my guess is actually this is probably more something like a Master Anila that is maybe even getting their Nier up to Master, sort of to accompany them there, so... This is quite the heavyweight player. We've been playing against a couple of S++5s and things like that in this match. No more, right? This is if I'm to understand this correctly, we've got quite the killer here. So now granted, they're on their secondary character, so it's not like they're not good enough. Or I mean, they're pretty close. They're S++1, so they might not be good enough for Master with Nier, but still, we've been fighting some S++5s so far in this match, and now we've got a different class of criminal here. So let's try and clean it up. And the first round went pretty well. Yeah, okay. They seem they're using their death very aggressively, which I'm happy about. Yeah, there you go. Let's go with something like this, nice and simple. Ow! I missed my meaty. I'm a fool. Okay, this is bad, right? Because suddenly we're in the realm where like we don't have a lot of bravery. Okay. I was like, we don't have a lot of bravery, and if Nier does a combo that ends in Super Skybound Dart or something like that, like we'll be reduced to atoms pretty quick here. Nier, an incredibly high damage character, but nice. We pull out a pretty quick 2-round win there against this Nier. That was them right on the border of promos too, so maybe they're feeling a little bit pressured here due to their proximity to promos for Master. Happened to me once, when I was in S+. Oh, it's an overhead, right? I forget that's... I learned that it's left, right, and it's an overhead, so you gotta be, like, double scared about that. Oh god, I didn't think they would have the plus frames there. I thought maybe I would have landed first, but no. Oh, I think we're dead, right? Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Nier, especially the fewer cards she has, the more damage that super does, and we were also down to 1 bravery, but... Anyway, I mean, I was gonna say, it's possible this Nier was feeling a little bit of pressure, just because they were, like, right on the door to entering promos there. But now that we have sort of freed them of that, they are feeling a lot better and blowing us in half now. So, maybe I liked them better when they were nervous. Yeah, that was them trying to dodge the brave counter there, right? Nier, anyone can do that, but Nier has definitely a much easier time setting that up. And I think we're dead again. Yeah, I mean, just 2 rounds in a row. Kind of the same. Like, we had 2 rounds where we kind of ran over this Nier, and then they had 2 rounds where they did the same to us. Nier does be, she do be out here getting like, 60-70% combos in mid-screen, which I suppose is her right. So we just gotta be more careful about, getting clipped by death in neutral like this, right? Bonk, bonk. I'm going to throw you. Yes, I just didn't expect you to be ready for it. It was a gamble, but... Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. They called me out on the meaty raging strikes that I've been doing so far. They're not gonna get super in this. I thought I was blocking that. I suppose I wasn't. I could have sworn I was blocking high there. Oh, okay, but they did drop their combo, which I'll gladly take. Oh my god, and they were ready with the spot dodge. Okay. I thought I was blocking high there, but I suppose I might have still been crouch blocking. In any case, let's try and not get reverse 2-0'd by this Nier here, though. It's tough out here versus this character, to be sure. Okay. Oh, I thought I could hit them in the gap there. There you go. That's kind of what I was trying to do. Okay, cool. Take advantage of death being unavailable for a little bit there to get a nice combo going on the Nier. There you go. Throw him up. Punishing the DP. Bonk. Okay, okay. This is a sensitive situation right now because one touch from Nier will definitely kill us. Oh, and she's plus there. Damn it. I forgot that after the little pull in there. I think we're alive, though. Okay, okay. That's good. Oh, I tried to Brave counter that, but I wasn't in block stun anymore. All right. Fair enough, fair enough. Nier. The Nier pulled it together. Then I think that actually will take them to their promos there. I didn't. So congratulations to them. But yeah. Okay. We got Niered in the end of the day. It's fine. There's definitely some. There are a couple of times where basically I matched on places where by this point I should definitely know that Nier's plus there, so it's fine. It happens. I think we still played that fine overall, right? Well, obviously again like some glaring mistakes like I pointed out, but overall it's just you can't make quite as many mistakes versus a Nier, especially a Nier that's so high rank and relatively they were getting like full conversions off of everything. So for the few mistakes we did make got us blown up. And speak of the devil. We've got the other potential villain of this game we were talking about nerfs earlier. We got Seox here. Now, this is an S++5 Seox, but don't get it twisted. Don't get overconfident. This is still a very dangerous character. Very tough character to defend against, right? Okay, he's got a lot of things to punish you for just like most of your options that you could pick on defense, right? If you're too defensive, if you're not defensive enough, Seox has an app for that, as it were. I mean that mix that he does right there, for example, is pretty deadly. Where he does a little off the board bounce there, and then it's high, low, throw, or even that ultimate skill there, which I did not expect at all. Okay, he's doing a lot of that overhead. Which I suppose I have to respect a bit more out of him now. Oh, and yeah, projectile, very hard to challenge that. Oh, and yeah, the one time that I block it, he gets the parry going. That's fine. Whoa! I did not think it would. Okay, interesting. Well, we are in a bad spot here because we have basically no bravery to speak of. Oh, and you know what? Honestly, I thought he would just go for a parry there, but that's fair. I had to do something. I was hard calling out that he would parry there, and I could 5U him for it, but unfortunately, not quite the case. The Seox might be a good person to use air-to-air grab against, finally. They are... Oh, and then there's the low out of it. Okay. They are decently prone to jumping in neutral here. Oh, I gotta spot dodge that. Bonk. Ow. At least got this banging ass Belial theme playing, right? As we probably get reduced to atoms by Seox here. We should be dead, I think. Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially with the no bravery left, I think we're dead. Yes, indeed we are. Okay. Seox, man. Scary character. And, I probably could have been doing some slightly better options there on defense, but sometimes it's just hard. It's just hard to pick against this little cat boy here. Bonk. Okay, brave counter. It's fine. I'll take one of your points there. You can only do that so many times. Oh, 2H. Not the option there. Not the option at all. There you go. This is the same thing you did. Oh, but I couldn't convert. That's unfortunate. Okay, another throw. Oh, and I got mixed. Yeah. Fair enough. I didn't want to take another throw, but honestly, I probably just should have, right? Because, again, it wouldn't have killed yet. I was waiting to brave counter there, and I think he kind of picked up on that, so. All right. I mean, let's try and have a little bit of a better showing against the Seox, especially if he gets us in the corner again, which, I mean, is likely to happen. Okay, brave counter. Such a big delay there. Okay, yeah, and projectile you can't really mess with, unfortunately. Okay, there's another one of his brave points gone, which I'll gladly take. It's so hard to like mess with this character really when he's running his offense, right? Bonk. Yeah, I got the EX projectile back too. Well, I mean, we got a pretty good showing of what makes. We were talking earlier about Nier, Seox, like who's stronger, who do you expect to maybe get touched up a little bit, and when 2B drops possible. We got a little bit of a showing of what makes both of them very strong here. So, oh, and I think we're. Oh, okay, no, he flubbed it a little. Oh, I'm jumping, I think. Yeah, at the very end I did. Oh, but he didn't get the full hit. Oh no, but the off the backboard's still gonna clip us there. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, we got a pretty nice showing of what makes Seox strong there and what makes Nier strong. So you guys decide, you know, who do you think, who looked more impressive there to you? But in any case, I mean, there's also let's get back down to reality for a second here. I mean, there's also a lot that we could have been doing better in both of those matches, right? So you know, it is what it is. On versus Seox, you're picking a lot of just like 2Hing the backboard jump there, for example, is I think maybe sometimes could work, but it's almost never the right idea, right? Most of the time, you want to try and spot dodge it on reaction. If you spot dodge it early enough, you can punish it. And then, you know, in general, we were just panicking a little bit on defense there, whereas with Nier, I mean, also we were just making some mistakes and we got blown up for them pretty hard. So it is what it is, you know. So the character is going to be how they're going to be. It's our job to realize that and play around it and play the matchup as best as we can. Not just complain about like how strong or how good a character is. It's a non-productive mindset, right? Oh, and we've got a Seox, another Seox here, but it is a Lunalu Seox, January 25th. Is that? I don't know. Actually, I forget what was relevant about that date. Maybe it's an in-joke that I don't understand, or maybe it's just something I'm forgetting. But yeah, it's a random select Seox here. Now the thing about the random selects, if you're not aware, is you can set your random select pool in this game. So you can make it so that random select only ever gets you Seox, and then you just get to play Seox, but with your little Harvin supporter there in the back cheering you on, right? So it's possible this is just a Seox main, basically, who just wants to see Lunalu operating him like a Pokemon trainer in the back there, which, you know, that's fun. She is walking around back there, and like I think when you get hit, she like face palms, and when you're winning, she's like pumping her fists and stuff. She's, you know, it's cute. This is a Seox that, you know, likes using Rekka a little bit more. I didn't realize, actually, that the other one we were fighting didn't even use Rekka very much. Oh, damn. Okay, but this one, he also really likes using the backboard there, huh? And that does lead to a full combo. So we're dead, I think, right? Yeah. Well played. Well optimized on the combo there, but yeah, that's this guy. He uses that ultimate backboard hop there quite a lot as a defensive option because it's good, right? It converts into a full combo if it hits, and it's pretty safe in general. Okay, bonk. I mean, you can spot dodge it to punish, right? But sometimes the timing on how early you spot dodge it can be a little tricky. Okay, he's out of Brave points now, which I'm happy about. Okay, there's that. I could have spot dodged there, but actually he adjusted the arc there to the point that it was, I don't even know, spot dodge, it wouldn't even have necessarily made contact. Oh, I think it's in the air. Yeah. That projectile is going to make him airborne there. So not the best time for me to really be trying those shenanigans. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, I had 24% meter. I was 1% off of being able to punish the Seox there with a full conversion off of the Raging Strike. Okay, all plus so far. I'll take some throws. We can still take one more throw, in fact. Okay. We're gonna do the backboard thing. Oh, but I spot dodged it too late, so it's still his turn. Yeah, that's the hard thing, right? Is even if you spot dodge that move, if you're not sort of quick enough on the draw there, you do end up still. Seox will still be plus. So, oh no, he did rematch. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's random select that just takes some time to pick the next character. I see. There, that makes more sense. Okay, so I think this is a proper random select then. And now he's, well, at least, to be fair, I mean, you can set it to be as many, maybe this guy, he likes playing, like, ow. I thought I could spot dodge in time there, but maybe not. He likes playing Siegried and Seox and, like, you know, one other character or something, then he can set the pool to be exactly those characters, right? It's cool. Am I dead? No. Okay. Oh, damn it. Yeah, with that setup there with the unblockable, I assume I could have landed to spot dodge in time, but I'm actually not certain. I've never seen Siegfried do that to me. Bonk. Okay, DP. This guy is relatively reversal happy, right? We saw it earlier with the Seox backboard, which is not quite a reversal, but almost, right? And then also now with the quite literal DP that Siegfried has. So that's something to keep in mind when we're running pressure on this dude. Brave counter, that's fine. Oh, and command grab there. After I've been conditioned by parry. Makes sense. Oh, and another just ultimate DP raw there to catch me jumping. So fair. Okay. Ow. Okay, he didn't actually convert off of that, luckily. Oh, I thought he would. I should have honestly. If I was gonna guess command grab there, I should have just. I should have swung. Right, it loses to that too. Whereas jumping beats command grab, it loses to a lot of other options. All right. I mean, this guy. I mean, he blew us in half. Right. Well, there's not much else to say about it there. So kudos to him. Yeah, with both the Seox and the Siegried, that guy reduced us to atoms. Strong player, right? To be able to play 2 different characters at the very least at such a high level. So. You know, it happens. We lost a lot of... We were almost at S++2 earlier in this video, and now we're back down to S++4, so... I suppose it is what it is. These things are going to happen. We'll see. We'll probably play one more set here, and we'll see if we can't at least get back up to S++3. Otherwise, you know, we'll just... we'll end the video off there and try and do better in the next one. Drink a little bit of water here. We got a Lucilius. We got the same Lucilius. Hey, guys. It's definitely the guy I've fought the most at this point, right? I've fought this exact dude like 5 or 6 times. That has got to be... I don't think I've fought anyone nearly this much. Like this might be, I think, the most I've ever fought... Oh, God. I think the most I've ever fought anyone else up to this point, excluding this guy, is like 3 times? So he might be doubling up number 2 here. I mean... Let's see. I mean, in general, I feel like I have a decent idea of what to do against this Lucilius. But I mean, the more we play each other, right, the sort of deeper the mind game gets. And he's taken sets off me. So it's not like this is, you know, it's not free win territory or anything like that. I don't mean to imply that in the slightest. Oh, I thought that was minus. I think it is, but I think maybe I was just a little too lax. I waited too long to actually swing there. Alrighty, catch him backing up there with a low. And we'll just go into super here. He's still alive. He is still alive, but we're at the point now where strike kills, throw kills, which is why I'm going to guess that he's going to do something invincible. No, okay. Well played to him. Not panicking like I expected him to there. Oh, God. I thought I should have landed with jump U there, possibly, if I wanted to punish that. But... Okay, ultimate. I mean, I like him not having any meter now. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, God. I tried to do a preemptive sort of brave counter there, but he actually wasn't hitting me. He went in for a throw, right? So I ended up just doing Raging Strike, and I got thrown out of it. Well played, well played. Good little tricky option at the very end there. Bonk. Alrighty. Brave counter. Soriz did tend to like to brave counter on my headbutts, I think. Ow, ow, ow. Alrighty. I like him spending 50 of his meter there, though. I mean, it does give him some nice OP, to be sure. Oh, whiffed throw, which I will gladly take advantage of. Don't mind me. Do this. I mean, at this point, his bravery is looking quite awful. And, again, a really good corner carry off of the super. Oh, he's jumping right out of the corner. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm just going to keep following him because, again, if he's going to be so defensive, I'm just going to be, like, belligerent in my pursuit of him, basically. Oh, okay. We're going to land right into this. This will give him... Oh! Or it's not invincible. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I guess we just learned something about Lucilius' super there. It's not a reversal. Or at the very least, if it does have some invincibility, it doesn't last that long. So we just killed him on the way down with our aerial there. So I mean, I'll gladly take that. Wraps up that round a little cleaner for us. Okay, I mean he's definitely throwing a lot, but I'm honestly mostly fine with that. Okay, brave counter. Gonna grab you real quick, bonk. Gonna grab you real quick, bonk. I'm gonna grab you real quick, bonk. Oh, I wanted to do it a 4th time. Oh, it would have been so fun to do. I'm gonna grab you real quick, but it was the ultimate version that time. You know what I'm talking about? But unfortunately, I don't know if that's actually just ultimate having less range there or something else that I just did wrong. Like maybe I did it too early or too late. But regardless, that would have been a pretty fun sequence there. I'm actually using command grab more though. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. All right, let's try and get another 2-0 on this Lucilius here to get us. Okay. He's guessing command grab a lot more now, which is that's fair. As this is right, he got command grabbed a whole heck of a lot in that last match. So fair enough. That's plus. Oh. But I didn't react to him whiffing the throw there quite fast enough to get anything off of it. Alrighty. No back throw at least, which I'll take. He's like, I can throw you too, motherfucker. I threw him so much in that last round that he's not feeling very good about it. In any case, we'll pop him up here. We'll super skybound. And I mean, this is not looking so bad anymore. We should definitely be on the lookout for some kind of reversal. Reversal super, DP not really as important, but reversal super will basically kill us here, I think. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious. Whoa! The madman. Oh, I tried to hit him with jumping medium on the way down there because I thought we learned that wasn't invincible. But I suppose I don't know if jumping medium didn't make contact or if it is a little bit of invincibility, and we didn't quite just get it. We didn't intersect with it the last time. I don't know. In any case, he gets the better of us in that round. Ow. Ooh, alright. We get thrown there again. And there's a big plus projectile in our face there. Alrighty. Weird scenario there, but we'll take it. Oh, and not my time to jump there at all. He's gonna combo into super here, I imagine. Oh no, okay, he'll do that for some corner pressure, I suppose. Alrighty. This is bad, 'cause now we're in the range where, you know, throw kills us. Oh god, the diva. He's not over there. He's on the other side of you. What are you doing? Now we're almost in chip range. Not quite yet. Oh god, yeah. I tried to brave counter the first thing he did there, which I mean maybe is not the best choice when we're the ones on offense, but honestly I was like, what do I do when he DPs here? Because it's gonna kill me with chip. And my answer was my brain panicked until it did something that got me killed. Alright, so there's our 2-0 on the Lucilius, reduced to atoms, unfortunately. Ow. But let's see if we can't still just win the overall set here and at least make some forward progress back to S++3, even if we will not be ending this video in S++3. Oh, and he's, yeah, okay. I thought I could catch him on the way down there, but he landed too fast, and he's ready for the ultimate clothesline shenanigans now, right? Bonk. Oh. That is one thing. Soriz was pretty good about reacting to the 5U basically every time, if I remember correctly. I thought, you know, I didn't think you'd expect to jump 3 times in a row, and it seems that he actually didn't, but I think he's dead here. Yeah, he has no bravery. He's below half health. I don't do the technical input still because I'm a silly little boy, but I think this should still kill. Yes, okay. Luckily, Ladiva's Super Skybound does do a just truly staggering amount of damage, so that's always good. Alright, let's clean this up on the Lucilius here so we don't end up with like a 50-minute video. Ow. Okay, understandable, sir. Have a nice day. A nice little corner combo there. It builds a lot of meter. Get some decent OP. Oh, okay. There's 2H that he has been, you know, probably wanting to do for a while. I've been doing a lot of sort of belligerent jumps at him. There you go, and that is us spacing out 6-6H enough that it's actually quite plus, I think. I don't know if that was like the max edge of it there, where it will be +2, but... Alrighty. And that's pretty big hit on good old Lucy there, and he guessed command grab, and he guessed wrong. For a nice little 2-1 there to get us right back up on the door of S++3, which I think is right where we started this video. So, you know, we start and end in the same place, funnily enough. But, you know, I think we were playing well. We ran some difficult characters, some strong players. And we ended up, we went really high. We went almost to S++2 and then fell all the way back down to where we started, which I suppose, you know, that is the nature of things. But we're getting there, right? We're knocking on that door more often. You know, 1 or 2 more good sessions, so we could potentially be looking at, you know, being an S++1 or maybe even, you know, knocking on the door to Masters promos. So I'm pretty happy with this little video here overall. But in any case, we'll see what we can get up to in the upcoming videos. For now, though, if you made it this far into this video, I got 3 things for you, brother. For number 1, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. I greatly appreciate it, of course. It helps out the channel a lot. Number 2, while you're down there, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're right there too. They're free. They'll keep you up to date with all these new videos on the road to Master here. New videos every noon EST until the heat death of the universe, so those 2 will keep you up to date with that. Make sure you hit them. For number 3, of course. More importantly, whatever algorithm interactions you hit me with, whatever buttons you smash, whatever you do, I appreciate all of that, of course. But most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, man. I know I did. It's weird to go on these sort of roller coasters where we almost gain a full rank and then we lose a full rank in the same video. I don't think it happens that often, but you know, it happened this video. It's definitely an experience, but it's still fun. We're still playing the game. We're still learning. We're still adapting here. So it's gonna be a lot more Granblue coming your way. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.